Welcome back to the final video of this series. Spirit, did you enjoy being out for everybody to see you? Getting to talk to you about everything? Yeah, I enjoyed being to talk to everybody about you. Thank you everybody for sticking around and watching these videos. Spirit here appreciates all the live action entertainment that she's getting to go through right now. Let's go over some Q&A from comments and stuff like that from my last videos. The Pipectinata is a type of spiny tail iguana. There are tons of different morphs or localities is what they would call them. My Isla San Esteban Jabberwock that you met is one of those. I have another one called a Pipectinata. He's black and white. There's banana pectinatas that are yellow and black. I mean, there's a ton of different spiny tails, Mexican spiny tails. So, ton of different iguanas, ton of different localities, ton of different regions, ton of different looks and designs. So yeah, it's not, like I said, it's not to be confused with Centosaura humanophoba or Centosaura cyclura. He is a conspicuosa. Frequently asked questions about this girl is one thing I want to cover. Is she mean? No. Does she look mean? I'm literally kissing all over her face and she does nothing. I'm scratching her, give her a good pat, grab her face, give her kisses. She just looks back and goes, "What are you doing? What are you doing, human?" These things are so misunderstood. People think these things are the scariest thing in the world. Oh my God, how can you live with a dragon? It's going to kill you. It's going to eat you, blah, blah, blah. Does she look like she's going to eat me? No, because she's not. It's no different than owning a dog, in my opinion. Sure, she's not furry. She doesn't bring me my ball or a beer. But she's a sweetheart. And to me, she's like a dog. She doesn't necessarily come when called. But she's never lacking as far as loving goes. She's always willing to take some attention. I've said this before, I'll say it one more time. If you're not raising these animals right, you can end up with a mean animal. But if you are doing it right, if your attitude with the animal is correct, if your techniques and skills with taming and working with these animals are correct, your enclosure is the correct size, and your husbandry is on point, 9.9 times out of 10, you are going to end up, if doing things right and patiently, with an animal that is just as sweet as Spirit here, that is not going to bite you, that you're not going to have to worry about biting you. I have so many people still to this day tell me I'm stupid for kissing these things all over the face because you never know when they're going to turn around and bite you. But, I've been doing this long enough to understand the body language of these guys, and I understand when I'm pushing it, when I'm going too far, when I haven't pushed it far enough. And part of that is just spending so much time with these guys is what I've done. So it's time, trial and error, patience. Have I always been able to do this with all these lizards? No. Have I been bit before? Yes. Have I been bit bad before? Yes. Was it worth it? Would I go back and change anything? Probably not, because there were good lessons that were learned behind each and every situation that occurred. And I'll tell you, if you get bit by one of these, this is another misconception, is that people think that if you get bit by these things, it's because they were out to get you. No. If you get bit by one of these guys, it's because you messed up. We, as the keepers or the people trying to interact, whether we're the keeper or just someone interacting, we messed up somehow, huh, big girl? Huh? Because you guys, these guys right here, she will tell me everything I need to know about what type of mood she's in, whether or not she's going to be aggressive. If she was wanting to bite me, she would not be acting in such a way. And anybody who deals with these guys on a regular basis and gets one and has the time to study its body mannerisms and body language will tell you the exact same thing I'm telling you. It's all about paying attention to and knowing your animal. So, no, these things aren't mean. Can they be? Yes. Can humans be dickheads? Yes. Are they usually? No. So it's all about how you view things. If you love these big things and you think it's worth it to put the time and effort into these guys to have a big baby like this, then absolutely. Why would you keep yourself from such a wonder, from being able to own and experience something so amazing? I can't tell you that I wouldn't. You know, I mean, I obviously have a lot of these things. We love them. My wife loves them. We have my family, my whole kids, everybody loves them. So, again, if you take the time to do this right, I mean, you end up with just some chill babies. And in the end, when you have a best friend or a good friend that is just lovey-dove forever, because these are long-term investments, then mission achieved. You know what I mean? Mission success. You've done what others out there are still setting out to do on a daily basis. You know how many people are out there that don't know how to do this right, that, get these animals and end up without them, or they end up going down the bad road. So if you have an animal this size that's nice, congratulations, you have done something right. It doesn't matter what anybody says. If you have an animal that's older, 10, 15 years old, especially a monitor, and you've had it since hatchling, don't let anybody tell you what you did or didn't do was right or wrong, because obviously you did something right, and your animal's thriving. So, yeah. Again, we just want to say thank you. This is the end of this series, Spirit. Let's give these people a big round of applause for staying along with us, and let's say thank you. Again, we appreciate y'all staying with us, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you. Hey, thanks for sticking with me through another video here at Red Dirt Reptiles. If y'all like what y'all are seeing, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Lets me know I'm doing good, and I'll continue to put out awesome videos for y'all. Hope to see you around on the next one. Thanks again.